Chapter 10 6 months ago. Tuck in your shirt, Saurabh said to me while buttoning up his own. We had come to Lodi, the garden restaurant in Lodi Gardens. Saurabh had already met Prerna twice and now wanted my approval. Of course, he had already fallen in love. This is a romantic date kind of place. Why here? I will be the odd one out, I said. We sat at our table under one of the canopies. Lanterns lit up the place as sunlight went. She's coming with her cousin Anjali, Saurabh said. He picked up the menu and scanned it like a radiologist checks an x ray. Do you think we should order before they arrive? Saurabh, let's talk about how you want to proceed with this important life decision rather than choosing appetizers. You meet her first. Your view is important to me, bhai. Okay, how about a maize platter? Looks like you have already made up your mind. Well, the french fries look good too. I meant made up your mind about Prerna Golu. Oh, I am still trying to impress her. That is why I chose this fancy place. I would rather go out for chaat or some good Punjabi food. Golu, focus. Shh, here they are. I turned around. Two girls entered the restaurant. They were the same height and had the same fair complexion. One of them was overweight and other one was stick thin. From the pictures and video calls, I could recognize Prerna. She wore a maroon salwar kameez with a mustard print, had silver jhumkas in her ears, and a tiny black bindi on her forehead. A large black leather handbag filled with documents was slung over her shoulder. The girl with Prerna, her cousin, I presumed, wore jeans tom at the knees and a white t-shirt with several tiny holes, which I understood was an intentional distressed look. She had short hair and with her thin frame and backpack, she resembled a boy in middle school. Prerna waved at Saurav as they walked to our table. He stood up to give Prerna a restrained hug. Hello, Saurav said, his voice formal, eyes fixed on Prerna. He could not move or say anything else. You must be Keshav, Prerna said and laughed. Your friend isn't introduced us. Saurav said, coming to his sense. No, Keshav, this is Prerna, my... He stopped mid-sentence, figuring out the right label for their current relationship status. Friend? Prerna smiled, or to be more accurate, potential marriage candidate. For Keshav to evaluate? Come on, Prerna, that is not true, Saurav said. I shook hands with Prerna. This is the first time he has brought me to meet any girl. I am guessing you are special, I said. She sure is. I am Anjali, by the way. Since it's self-introduction day, Prerna's cousin said. She had an American accent. It did not sound fake like that of those posh delicates who got an accent by watching the Big Bang Theory or Friends on TV. Oh, sorry. Anju, meet Saurav and Keshav. Anjali is Gitu Bua's daughter from Seattle. No more Seattle. I'm from here, National Capital Region now. Anjali said and laughed. Maybe it was her lean frame or her unusual could not care less casual way of dressing or her strange accent. But I could not take my eyes off her. I noticed two tattoos. An eagle poised for flight on the side of her neck and Ma inked in Devanagari on her left arm, chrome bangles and nose ring, 3 tiny silver earrings in each ear. How did she even walk through a metal detector without it going crazy? The two girls sat in front of us. Saurav continued to look at Prerna with a permanent grin on his face. Several moments passed. Saurav didn't say a word. I looked at Anjali, who seemed equally amused watching the two lovebirds. Order something? Prerna finally broke the silence. She picked up a menu. Yes, Saurav said, trying to sound coherent. That's what I was telling Keshav. Okay, how about the maize platter? Along with some french fries? Prerna said. Saurav looked at Prerna with his mouth open. What? said Prerna. That's exactly what I was going to order. Whatever, Anjali said. I have not come here to eat. I have come here to meet, if I may say, my future Jiju. Shh! Prerna elbowed Anjali. Anjali laughed hard. Her thin frame shook as she covered her mouth with her hand. Why couldn't I stop looking at her? After the waiter took our order, I said, "So, what do you do, Anjali?" "Oh, me," Anjali said. "I am a badly paid, lowly journalist at the Ink." Don't be modest. The Ink is one of the hottest news portals right now. You had the social and environmental issues, thus. True or not? Prerna said. Oh, Prerna Didi, you do make me feel better. Anjali said and laughed. It's really inspiring, guys, what they are doing there. Prerna said. Anjali shrugged. Environment? Great. Delhi needs it. Look at the pollution, Saurav said. I agree. Anjali said. So doing my bit. You moved here from Seattle? I said, my eyes on her nose ring. Yeah, I studied journalism focusing on environmental issues, graduated from Trump came to power, could not stand the political atmosphere there. Come to India to work and reconnect with family, hoping to make people in India care about pollution and climate change. These are important issues. I began, but Prerna interrupted me. Guys, Prerna said, flipping through the menu again. This place is fancy, but you know what I would love? Clearly, climate change not as important an issue as food. Anjali said in an aside to me. With this guy? Definitely not, I said, pointing at Saurav. What bhai? Saurav said. Attention on his girl. Sorry, what would you like, Prerna? Maybe I sound middle class, but I would love a chaat and then some tasty North Indian food, Prerna said. Saurav locked eyes with Prerna. Imaginary fireworks burst in the sky. He had found her, the girl of his dreams. Forget planets matching in horoscopes. If the choice of dishes matched, this had to be a match made in heaven. Can I say something? Two things, actually, Saurabh said, continuing to look into Prerna's eyes. What? One, let's leave this place and just go to UPSC lane to have chat. Sure, Prerna said and smiled. What else? I think I'm absolutely clear now, Saurabh said, standing up from his seat to go down on a knee. Prema Malhotra, will you marry me?